Hey, what's up? It's your girl Carisha the Diva, and you're checking out a new episode of Live with Carisha, starring singer, songwriter, and rapper Wuttaboy.
You thought that I would, but I don't miss ya. I don't miss ya.
Welcome back to another episode of Live with Carisha. It's a new year, and we're here with another exclusive, emphasis on exclusive interview with Wuttaboy. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm all right. How you doing? You all right?
Fine, brother. It's the vibes for me.
All right.
I feel like we family.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's Delaware.
Listen, you know the vibes.
Talk
Philly.
Period. Let's talk about your hometown, or like talk to us about Delaware. You don't really hear about artists breaking from Delaware. Like, it's hard to break.
Yeah, it's extremely hard. We don't have no music scene for real. We lost our radio station, so we got to depend on y'all a lot.
You lost your radio station?
Yeah.
Delaware don't have a radio station?
We don't got no radio, not for hip hop. It's for country music.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
you guys got Power 99 now.
Yeah, Philly, you know what I mean? It's something, see, that bar, listen, that's real right there. That's real, you know what I mean? It'd be like that.
But they definitely should highlight more artists from Delaware, because they're really, like, you know how they are.
Yeah, most definitely.
Is that what made you move to Atlanta?
Yeah, actually, about 3-4 years ago, I was just engineering. I wasn't really doing my artistry that much. My manager, at the time he was my boss.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him, did he have any opportunities in Atlanta? And he hit me up, hit a plug up, they hit me, and boom, I got my internship at Mean Streets, which is basically Atlanta Records.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So I guess that's what got the ball rolling for you out here.
Yeah, I just needed a new environment. You know, where I'm from, it's slow,
Mm-hmm.
and then where I moved to in Delaware, it's bad, it's dangerous. So them two combinations is horrible. You know what I mean? So it was just time for a new scene for real.
How long ago was the move?
This was about 3 years ago.
Okay.
4 years ago.
You've been here and you've already done so much.
Yeah, man, God is awesome.
He really is. He really is. So you work with some really dope people. Who was the most memorable person you worked with so far?
The most memorable?
Yes. Who left the most lasting impression on
Lil
you?
Uzi.
Oh,
Lil
my
Uzi.
God.
That
Talk to us about. Shout out to Lil Uzi.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a great person. I don't know if you've seen the little viral moments he'll have with his fans, but he really like that in person. You know what I mean? He's a very cool person, very down to earth, very humble. You know what I mean? From Philly too. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah, you already know.
Of course.
So he was a great person. He ain't treat me like I was just some anybody person. Like anytime they fed the interns in there, they fed me. You know, asked me.
So wait, how long ago did you guys link? And what, did y'all work on something?
No, this is what I'm shadowing. So I'm behind his engineer. You know what I mean? His engineer is Carisha. It's a girl. She's dope too. You know what I mean? She a beast. So this is how I'm walking into the industry, sitting next to her. You know what I mean? Yup, shadowing her and everything. So that was my first time ever encountering any type of celebrity for real.
So talk to us about congratulations, about your engineering record. When you say shadowing people, was that?
My biggest person I worked with was Don Cannon. I feel like producer-wise and knowing what he's done in the industry, from Lil Wayne, it don't even matter, from anybody you think about.
Right.
I mean, he the one who really gave me the cues on how to master as an engineer, as a producer, so I would say out of all the artists and everybody, Don Cannon and Drama, they the two of the biggest people in the industry.
That's so impressive to be behind the scenes as an engineer and now in the front of the scenes. So, okay, why the change up?
It was always for myself, to be honest, to engineer, but I needed money. So it was like, okay, what can I do while I'm in the studio? Because I don't want to do anything else. It was like, I could engineer other people when I'm not doing my own music. And after a while, thank God, I started to get good at it. And I started picking up clients. And then after a while, it was like, I don't even got time to do what I started to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I had to press the stop button. When I first moved to Atlanta, first, it was because of what I had talked to LeBron about. Just a change of scenery. I was tired of recording our people talking about killing each other all the time. That's like 90% of what I'm recording.
Right.
So it was like, I just really want to come down to Atlanta, change my scene, change my
fresh
vibe.
start.
Then when I get down to here, I'm recording the same stuff again. You know what I mean? So after a while, I was just like, I'm done. I'm just going to focus on my music and record the clients who give me good vibes.
Right.
So that's pretty much it.
Impressive. So you also do some amazing covers.
Thank you.
I saw the covers. I seen. Wait, one that struck me. I think I don't want to mispronounce it. It was a it had like an Indian beat to it.
Oh, you talking about my Indonesian stuff?
Yes. Oh my God! Like how thinking outside the box.
Yeah.
How important is that?
That
you got your own wave.
I can't claim too much of that because that was really God. That was all God right there. Because how that happened was I'm working in the studio in Delaware, and the lady who owned the building was Indonesian. So I was in there mixing my music, and she walked in the session. She was like, "Who that?" I'm like, "That's me singing." She was like, "Hey, would you like to do Indonesian music?" And I was about to say no because I don't know nothing about Indonesian music, but thank God I said yes. You know. And she was one of the biggest reasons why I started going viral in the first place.
What?
Yep.
Impressive. And so wait, I seen a video on your Instagram. You was dropping some bars too.
Yeah, I rap too. Yeah, I started rapping.
No, you rap. No, don't play. They know. Yeah, I rap too. We know you from Delaware. You technically from Philly. Like, yeah. You got bars. Like, let's not beat around the bush.
Yeah, I talk my talk when I need to.
Oh no, I heard it. I seen you going off.
Thank you.
Doing walking on the beat. So which you're walking on? Which is your bigger passion, the rapping or the singing?
It's singing for real. That's my gift. For real. Rapping is more, I feel like something I had to build up skills to. But singing was just, I feel like something God put in me, and I think that's my go-to.
Right.
Yeah.
Which R&B artists are you most inspired by? Is that the lane you want to stay in, R&B, the R&B lane?
No. I'm definitely gonna be on my Tory Lanez, bounce back and forth.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But biggest artist who I would want to work with, Drake or Chris Brown. You know what I mean? Like I would love to make a record with Drake, but I would love to really sit in the studio and work with Chris Brown and see his work, like his method. You know what I mean?
Right. Chris is the GOAT.
He the GOAT.
I think you guys should come up with something real dope together.
Yeah, I think so too. That'd be dope.
So will we consider your lane R&B? Because like the Tory Lanez, I don't really consider that just R&B. Like it's like rap singing.
Nah, that's one of the biggest things me and my team was going back and forth about was how do you want to come out as an artist? Do you want to come out singing? Do you want to come out rapping? Do you want to come out doing both? And then after a while, my team was like, this is the song that you should come out with. This is the one that's going to gravitate towards most of the females. Y'all know y'all the big market anyway.
Okay, we the ones spending the dollars.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the direction I went, you know. But I got a whole project with Jalil Beats.
Oh my gosh! Shout out to Jalil Beats.
You know what I mean? So
wait, a whole R&B type project or like slaps, like you rapping? Because I know how he coming.
Yeah, you know how Jalil coming. You know what I'm saying? So
when are we getting this?
We just working on a little bit here and there. You feel what I'm saying? Just trying to get the paperwork right. You know what I mean? But once we get that right, it's up. It's a wrap.
It's up. It's your year. It's your year. I'm a little bit confused. I'm not confused, but it seems like you're dominating in like the R&B lane. Now you got something coming with Jalil. But as you further progress, and then we have Testimony on the way, which is the whole, I consider that an R&B vibe. But your name is kind of like, it's already causing just a little bit of controversy right now in the industry because some people are wondering, is he an R&B artist? Is he a rapper? How's he going to be an R&B artist with the name? Like, if it ever comes to it, will you change your artist name or are you strictly staying with this Wuttaboy?
I'm never changing my name. If I ever change my name, it's going to be my name, which is Reese, Kalima. You know what I mean? So, other than that,
the government.
Yeah, I'm not changing my name. Nah, I feel like my name describes me. Wuttaboy describes me as an artist. You know?
But why? How did you come up with
because
this?
I can fit into any genre. It's like I can shake the room. You know what I mean? Like I can't fit in nothing. If I go in this way, I can vibe in this way. If I go that way, I can vibe in that way. You know what I mean? You can't box me into no form.
Okay. So that's how we got Wuttaboy, like Wuttaboy.
It's a couple other reasons, but we ain't got to talk about that.
Well, give us one more.
It's a female thing, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's you know what I mean? But to me, that's what it meant. The ladies put their own little spin on it, but to me, that's what my name means.
Okay. Would you consider yourself a ladies' man in this game?
I'll be just, listen.
I'll be
just trying to do my music. I'll be trying to do my music and my business, man. That's it. That's all.
And you better keep that same energy on here.
My daughter watching. You know what I mean?
Shout out to your daughter. Yeah. Shout out to your daughter. So, tell us about a situation where you had to use your best judgment so you didn't create destruction in your career. Because you've been in this game you had a nice track record. I know some things.
Recently, actually.
Talk to us.
When me and my manager, like finally solidified what we was going to do and how we about to carry this in the game, I started reaching out to a few people to help me out. And it was like, you get to see how some people really is when you playing with different types of money. And the stuff I seen from a few people, I would have carried it a different way if God didn't bless me with what God blessed me with. You know what I mean? So like I really had to really like turn over a new leaf and just leave certain stuff alone and just let God do what God gonna do. Not letting the devil trick me into certain things. You feel me? It's like sometimes you gotta take what God showed you and be like, I see what you're doing. Let me just remove myself.
Right.
Because you would have probably did a whole lot more if I had a whole lot more.
Right.
You know, so.
I think that's very important to take with you as an artist. Like, what are some of the steps that you live by so you can just have longevity in this industry? Because you work with some people, like I said, you've been in the game. Like, you got a track record. So what's some of the things that you just abide by so you know you're always going to try to make the best moves and not create anything that's going to come back and get you in the long run?
Right. Nah, I feel like first, you got to keep God first. Definitely. And yeah, integrity. You know, integrity goes a long way. And this industry is not big. Once you win it, it's small. It's very small. Things travel quickly, you know. So you want to keep your integrity, keep your word and who you are. You know what I mean? Definitely keep your morals. Straight up.
I like that. Testimony. Your new single.
Yep.
It's on the way. 126 tonight.
Yeah.
Testimony. Talk to us about it. What was the vibes of putting it together? I love it.
Yeah,
the beat is catchy. The lyrics are catchy.
It was the beat.
It's sexy.
Thank you. It was the beat that caught me at first, and the concept. Just a testimony just came with me fabricating things that I've been through and taking it to the highest level. Like, what if I was in church, like really telling the pastor, "Yo, I'm thankful today for this girl I got." That's my testimony. You know what I mean? So I took it to that level with it, and that's how the concept of the song came.
I like that. When we get a visual, are we getting a visual for this?
Yeah, the visual done.
It's done?
Yeah,
oh
it's
my
done.
gosh.
It's
That's
done.
not really hitting now in the coffee.
Yeah.
So we're going to close, okay, Testimony drops. Are we following that up with another project, or is that like the first single coming?
Yeah, we're going to drop this, and then we're going to drop another single, then we're going to drop my project.
And how early or late can we expect the project?
I can't say right now, but it'll definitely be this year.
Okay.
I promise you that.
All right.
Yeah.
So before I put you in the hot seat, congratulations to Testimony. I love it.
What's this hot seat we talking about, man? Come on,
It's
man.
not too spicy. Boy, you're from Delaware. That's like the concrete jungle.
I'm from the 3.
Okay, I know what's going on there. Hot seat questions with Wuttaboy, who said he's not changing his name. What's your biggest turnoff from a girl?
My biggest turnoff?
How can she just like, yeah, get away?
Talking too much. I can't be the ratchetness. I can't stand that. Like,
You like
excuse my
classy.
language. I can't stand that. Yeah, thank you. This classy. I like classy females. I don't be liking that ratchet shit. I can't stand that.
I like that. Name a food that you could put peppers on.
Peppers? Cheesesteak.
Period.
Cheesesteak.
Let's go.
But I don't eat meat, so it gotta be a vegan cheesesteak.
Not a vegan cheesesteak.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
yeah.
I gotta try that.
Yeah.
What's your top 3 fashion must-haves?
Fashion must have. I ain't gonna cap to you. I don't even know how to answer this question because I'm just getting in this fashion. This is new to me.
Really? Your style is so dope.
Listen, shout out to my stylist Bruce. You know what I mean?
Bruce got you looking right.
Yeah. Straight up.
I love
I'm
it.
new to this. I'm not. I don't know nothing about fashion.
Okay, I can't tell. Can you play poker?
Do I play poker? No, I do not.
What's the last Netflix movie you watched?
The last Netflix movie I watched? Blue Street.
Throwback. What's the wildest thing a girl did during sex?
The wildest thing? Pulled out a camera and started recording me.
Oh my gosh.
This cat.
She was out there.
Yeah, she started acting crazy.
Where's the worst place to eat a cheeseburger?
McDonald's.
Would you rather have $1 million in cash or an endless amount of features with Beyonce?
I need a meal. I'm cool because I'm going to do my own thing with that meal.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Lunch with Rock Nation or breakfast with quality control music?
Breakfast with quality control.
Who are the funniest 3 comedians of all time?
All
Of
time?
all time. That's a good one.
Comedian like stand-up or movie?
You could say both. You could go into all of them.
Mario.
Okay.
You definitely got to go in there.
Okay.
Cat Williams.
Okay.
And my favorite comedian, D-Ray Davis. You know what I mean?
D-Ray is your favorite?
That's my favorite comedian.
I like that. Okay. Plug in your social media links. Where can they follow you at? And where can they stream the single when it drops?
Okay, the single's gonna be everywhere when it drops. I mean, definitely can check SoundCloud, Apple Music, everything, everywhere. WUTTABOY. WUTTABOY. You know what I mean? That's where you can follow me at. I'll be updating y'all what's going on with my project and everything.
Period. Thank you for checking in with us.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
absolutely. I appreciate you more. Make sure you guys tap in and stream the single when it drops in a few hours. Follow him everywhere, and you know where to follow me at Carisha the Diva. Stay fabulous. Peace.